Hello to everybody, and today I've prepared an honest review on cryptocurrencies for you. More specifically, today I decided to compare these well-known cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, and E-dinarCoin. I'll do a full comparison according to the criteria which already have been working for many years, such as Bitcoin, or for a few years as Litecoin, or for the year as Ethereum, or even a few months as E-dinarCoin. For each criteria, I will evaluate every cryptocurrency with points from 1 to 4. So the favorite will get 4 points and the worst will get 1 point. There will be a lot of criteria, from price and mining to various interesting peculiarities of each cryptocurrency, which I will tell you and show you today. The first thing to get started is the time of the launch of these cryptocurrencies. Somebody needs to understand that the very first cryptocurrency is Bitcoin, which was launched 7 years ago. But its first value was evaluated only in 2010, when people started to share and exchange it, doing their first transaction with Bitcoin cryptocurrency. This will be the first criteria to start with: cost of cryptocurrency at its launch moment. Today in my review, I will be helped by the CoinMarketCap website, which has all the basic cryptocurrencies in its rating. There are about 800, maybe 900. I can't remember because every day has created a lot of new cryptocurrencies with unique characteristics. But the basis was still Bitcoin. It set the pace, set the motion and rhythm of cryptocurrencies. That was Bitcoin. And the first criteria is the starting price of the cryptocurrency. I will speak in order. Bitcoin has started with $0.074 at August 18, 2010. Litecoin has started with $0.0325 at July 13, 2012. Ethereum started with $1.23 at August 8, 2015. And E-dinarCoin started with $513 at August 26, 2016. That is, for each cryptocurrency, you can see the graphic statistics. Here I found the website with a bit of info thing where I can see the value of cryptocurrency. For example, you're looking at Litecoin, and you can see when it got started. What was the amount at the start of cryptocurrency? And of those starting amounts which I named, I get to distribute points in this way. The biggest cost at the start has E-dinarCoin. It gets 4 points. 3 points go to Ethereum because it was slightly higher than Bitcoin and Litecoin. Bitcoin gets second place because it started with a higher value than Litecoin, and 1 point goes to Litecoin. The graphs for the first month after initial cost of a Bitcoin was worth $0.063. Litecoin was worth $0.0491. Ethereum was worth $1.253, and E-dinarCoin was worth $0.43. The cost of mining. Each of these cryptocurrencies has unique mining. For example, consider each of the options and tell you my assessment of each of these options. So let's take Bitcoin. Bitcoin is mined with SHA-256 algorithm on ASIC. S7, S5, S3, S9 is actual now. You need to buy ASIC. Now the cost of it is, well, you can say about $4,000. If we will buy the most actual, and its mining is difficult because it is necessary to create certain conditions for mining. That is, condition to room temperature was determined. So ASIC does not overheat. Also, this high consumption of electricity, due to the fact of the complexity of Bitcoin mining grows, as it has recently been having, now where 60% is spent on electricity, on utilities, maintenance when mining. It's kinda hard to pay all of it. And as well, the $4,000 you understand, it is also a good amount of money to buy some card. Let's go ahead. Litecoin runs on the script algorithm. It can mine on the GPU and it can mine on ASIC. The cost of ASIC ranges from $2,000 to accordingly, as well as mining of Bitcoin, it would require certain efforts, certain costs in order to mine Litecoin. Now can Ethereum mine on the cards? It works according to the algorithm dagger. Hashimoto cost of the graphics card of latest models to something around $300. That is, you can also see very many reviews on other channels which are exclusively engaged in mining of other cryptocurrencies. And the last, E-dinarCoin. He works on algorithm proof of stake, so you can tell the fork from butchers. And the most interesting that for mining E-dinarCoin, you do not need any capacity. Mining of E-dinarCoin is absolutely simple. Check in your wallet and purchase coins. In order to begin mining, you just need to have some coins in your wallet. So 4 points to E-dinarCoin. It's the most profitable. Thus, E-dinarCoin gets 4 points. Ethereum, as it is much cheaper than Molnitsa, Litecoin, and Bitcoin, gets 3 points. Litecoin gets 2 points, and 1 point gets Bitcoin due to the fact of the difficult Bitcoin mining. Let's go ahead. The highest price for all the time. Bitcoin's highest price was, as you can see in the chart, was $1,151. I looked it up at the blockchain wallet. Litecoin highest price was $40.61. Ethereum's highest price was $19.46. And E-dinarCoin, the highest price was $1,300. In principle, then the rating is as follows. E-dinarCoin, for there with the highest value, gets a 4. Bitcoin is also a lot of cost, gets 3. Litecoin gets 2. And Ethereum, for the lowest peak value, gets 1. So I just looked now, very numerous. And every cryptocurrency are trying to tie to new opportunities to quickly others to promote your coin. But many well-known cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum, no marketing, i.e. no engine which he moved, which he popularized this cryptocurrency. But E-dinarCoin is a marketing, and maybe somebody already knows about it. There are 7 levels on this. You can look on E-dinarCoin and read. The most interesting is that the marketing piece is a great engine for cryptocurrency. It is basically an engine for any company, because it is best to invest money in people who will develop than to spend it on advertising. Well, it's who knows. He will understand. And thus, for this comparison, E-dinarCoin gets 4 points. Bitcoin, as he is a big favorite, gets 3 points. Ethereum, so it is dynamically developing cryptocurrency, gets 2 points. And the Litecoin, he gets 1 point. We go to the next comparison. The number of exchanges can be found, for example, on CoinMarketCap. Here's what I will basically do now. If I tell, for example, Bitcoin here shown in the section of the market that 100 exchanges, but I know that most Bitcoin exchanges in the world, then for example Ethereum, they just do not fit here. Now look at Litecoin. Litecoin has more than 100 exchanges. Okay, good. Look at Ethereum, as well as other about 100 exchanges. Most of the exchanges then, for example, Ethereum. Now look at Litecoin. Litecoin more than 100 exchanges. Well, from Ethereum as well as about 100 other exchanges. By the way, this is a good result for the year. And look, he's only just 14 exchanges. And thus, for this comparison, Bitcoin gets 4 points because I think he has the most exchanges connected to it. Litecoin gets 3 points because it is on the market longer than Ethereum, and I think that it also has more number of connected exchanges. Ethereum gets 2 points, and the E-dinarCoin 1 point. And now a very interesting comparison on account of anonymity, for example, consider Bitcoin. For Bitcoin, you can drive here any purse, click enter, and see his transaction, where the money goes. All transactions you can view. And it suggests that in principle it is possible to understand where and how the purse money is gone. But there is not written the names of who was sent where. Then just the number of transactions, the amount, and a lot of digit e-wallet. We will agree that it's anonymous. Also, Litecoin and Ethereum. You can see on the main page in the blockchain to see the transaction. They are going for different amounts, only that it passed. Raced past us $80,000, and it's the people who make the transaction $13,000. You understand that here everything is open. I can click any purse and see where and how much was transferred. But again, it says nothing except that it is an e-wallet and all. I.e., there is not written the name of the name. I.e., it's anonymously. Take, for example, E-dinarCoin. It also reflects the latest transaction. So, for example, someone sends from the exchange Yobit, someone today bought 652 E-dinarCoin and sent back. Someone creates an account. Someone passes between each other E-dinarCoins and all. I can't open, for example, one of these accounts and see what it has in addition to this transaction in the blockchain which is shown. I.e., it says that all of these cryptocurrencies, E-dinarCoin has the most anonymity, because you don't know whose account I show, and I do not know whose account this is and all. Therefore, it's made like Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum, but more anonymously. Therefore, in this comparison, E-dinarCoin gets 4 points. For his Bitcoin, again, popularity gets 3 points. Ethereum gets 2 points for their growth, and Litecoin gets 1 point. And here I came to the following comparison. In fact, I did a lot of research and some cryptocurrency sales. I couldn't find information. This comparison will be the number of users in these cryptocurrencies. I have found that 45 to 60 million Bitcoin wallets. It is not users, it's just wallets, because wallets in Bitcoin can be any number. No verification, you can create all you want and use them. For Bitcoin, I know there are a number of wallets. For Litecoin and Ethereum in the internet, there is no word on how many number of purses, and users now use the cryptocurrency, so I just put a dash. I would certainly come up with any number, but why? I just really found. In E-dinarCoin, now only 300,000 users. But if you take into account that it exists for only 3 months, it's even still very good. And thus distribute the points so that Bitcoin gets 4 for the largest number of wallets of the users and its popularity. Litecoin gets a 3 because it can be found about 2 times less. Maybe 4 times smaller, but also a lot of users and purses. Ethereum gets 2. Because this cryptocurrency has progressed very quickly over the past year, and I think they have a lot of user wallets in their system. And E-dinarCoin gets 1. Now compare the prices at the moment. Bitcoin has $737. Litecoin has $3.93. Ethereum has $9.90. E-dinarCoin is at 95 cents. And thus the scores were as follows. Bitcoin gets 4 points, Ethereum gets 3 points, Litecoin gets 2 points, and E-dinarCoin gets 1 point. Take the following comparison. Lifetime. Well, you know that the favorite in this race is Bitcoin, as it exists already for 7 years. You just imagine 7 years ago start Bitcoin. Of course, I wish that 7 years ago in 2010, I bought several $100s of Bitcoin at 7 to 8 cents. But alas, now it needs to be done with other cryptocurrencies in order to then earn more than you invested. Litecoin has existed for 5 years. Ethereum is now in its 2nd year, and E-dinarCoin is already in its 4th month. And so the scores were distributed in the same manner. Bitcoin gets 4 points, 3 points to Litecoin, Ethereum 2 points, and E-dinarCoin gets 1 point. The daily turnover on the exchange of these cryptocurrencies. I use statistics on CoinMarketCap.com as well. The sums are slightly different, but I compared a few days and realized an average number of revolutions of each of cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin on the best day of his turnover was from $90 to $120 million. Litecoin, $2 to $3 million. Ethereum, $12 to $15 million. And E-dinarCoin from $400,000 to $1 million. The points are distributed in the following way. Bitcoin gets 4 points, 3 points to Ethereum, Litecoin 2 points, and E-dinarCoin gets 1 point. Here also is an important point, the speed of transfer and transaction confirmation. Bitcoin is transferred very quickly, almost in 5 seconds, but confirmation can take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. Litecoin lasts 10 to 15 seconds for its transmitting, and 10 to 15 minutes to confirm. Ethereum is transmitted for 20 seconds. Confirmation takes 10 minutes. E-dinarCoin is transmitted for 5 seconds, confirm it, and the check only takes 20 to 30 seconds. And thus, the points are distributed in the following way. 4 points goes to E-dinarCoin, 3 points goes to Ethereum, Litecoin gets 2 points, and Bitcoin, for its longest transaction, about 30 minutes, although there are moments when all confirmations are held for about an hour, receives 1 point. The cost per transaction. Bitcoin at the moment, after it was halving, transaction cost 9 cents, Litecoin 4 cents, Ethereum 0.0002 cents, and E-dinarCoin fee is 0.0001 cents, and thus it is possible to distribute the points in the following way. E-dinarCoin for the lowest transaction gets 4 points, Ethereum gets 3 points, Litecoin gets 2 points, and for the most expensive cost receives a score of 1 for Bitcoin. After this comparison, which was the final one, although it was possible to put here a lot of comparisons and moments, but I identified myself to these. Of course, someone can look and still some to offer, can weigh, review, write a comparison of these cryptocurrencies, and about whom I said in this video. The comparison of these cryptocurrencies have shown that the first place, well, who doubted, remains yet to be Bitcoin. Just as well, all the popular services is using Bitcoin. The second place goes to E-dinarCoin. It's a new cryptocurrency with new features, which many people still do not know, but will soon. Third place, Ethereum. This cryptocurrency is interesting, which produces a lot in their forks. But each of these cryptocurrencies are interesting. This old man is also Litecoin, which in principle, I do not know it's mine, as he, as well as other cryptocurrency in their interest. Within each cryptocurrency has their own apps on iOS and Android. I'm glad and hope you liked this review. You can write your comments on the expense of these comparisons, which I probably just did in this video. Comparisons, of these 4 cryptocurrencies. Of course, if you know, because I've mined a lot of information on the internet, and then I found this comparison I showed in this video. Thank you all for your attention.